Okay, this is Eric and this is for the November 4819 Zulu. So let's start with the ceiling. It's all full of black mold. I don't think it's going to be enough to even to sit inside of the airplane like this, but it's something that need to get addressed immediately. Heading indicator right there is not working at all. Need to get addressed. And then let's start going over all the small rust. So first of all, this falling apart. This is where the fuel tank, and there is a leak and rust coming from inside of the wings over there, coming down. Obviously over here too, those already replaced, but the paint and everything and the fabric is just falling apart over here. There is cracks in the fabric everywhere, and it's like even if it's past the test for the press, it's mean that this thing gonna need to get here. It's all over, so this is gonna need to actually get replaced, and it's all around the airplane. Now when you go over here and you see there's a big repair that they did over here, it's a double stacked right there, repair here, repair there, repair there, but also problem rust everywhere. There is rust. All the cables have rust on them. All the cables are kind of like look like if they're gonna snap or need to get replaced. Let's go over here. The top, you can see it actually very good on the top here, how bad it is, and nobody ever took care of it. Then the wings, I have some duct tape repairs here and here. Again, rust everywhere. There's a lot of places of rust. I'll send you in the picture, but this is real quick. Okay, inside here everything is rusted. Your landing gear and then your propeller. This is corrosion. I cannot even clean it with my finger. Let's see. This is all corrosion. This propeller need to get overhauled yesterday. So this is a major problem. Okay, it's probably need, actually, to be honest, I think that it's going to need a new propeller. I don't think they're going to be able to overhaul it. There's a ding over there, and let's keep going. Now here again, everything is kind of falling apart, and then the reason is, if you look here, you can see everything is bubbling, and those things are falling apart because there is a leak over here inside of the wings. It's probably messing up the main spar. And again, rust everywhere. There is a big dent here. Someone hit something, hangar door or something. There's a flat here and a flat there. Everything else is round. Again, rust, even on the wheels, the wheel screws, bolts, everything is full of rust. When you go over here, your landing gear fairing have a big crack on it, on the fabric. Again, need to get repaired. And again here, well, that's what we were looking at earlier. The entire pieces here, they're falling apart. They're not even glued, they're just held by the metal over there. Here everything is, all the paint coming off. From here you can see that the paint is literally coming off through the fabric. It's peeling off completely. Everything here is falling apart. Tail section, you can see from here all the damages. This is a lot of damage that someone tried to repair or hide. They did not even do that in white. They did it in a weird spray paint. I don't know why. I don't know who did that. Over here again, all the rust everywhere that need to get addressed. And again, there is a lot of tears and cracks everywhere. But the main thing is all the rust. Everything is so full of rust. Actually, this thing, wow, hey, you're not flying from here like this. You need to close this. The screw over here, everything starts actually falling apart.
I mentioned that one of the AMPs. He said it's just the screw's too long and it's fine.
Should not be like this. Should be like exactly like this. It's have to have the washers. And then the pin over here, the safety pin, need to go in a different hole. So this need to be a different, it's like it's supposed to be a 4mm, but 4mm by I think 6, and it's 4x10, and it's a problem. Yeah. This can snap on you. And then rust, let's see, my hand's already dirty from that, but it's enough that you're doing this and you see that the rust is going to infinity. Where it's actually touching, it's got cleaned a little bit, but everything is all very rusty. And there's even rusted an old on the leading edge over here on the landing gear right here. Actually, I don't know even how it's possible. It's all full of rust over there. Over here, very crispy and very rusty everywhere. So this thing gonna need to get like a nice restoration, so it's gonna be able to fly safe. And then the brakes, those brakes are not Cleveland brakes, they're regular. I know you said that you did something, but I saw that you actually make the brakes better. That's it. I'm gonna upload this just so you can see repairs everywhere. So this is kind of gonna need a lot of work. Anyway, I will be talking to you here. You can see like it's already start cracking on the rudder. And that's it. And then the most worrying thing is what's going on inside of the wings. Again, why there is rust pouring from here, and why all those pieces are falling apart, all the fabric is disintegrating. What's going on underneath this? And rust on the doors, and on the inside, of course, on the floor. Anyway, I will be talking to you and we can see what we can figure it out.